we're at about 80. Okay, slowing down, and okay, he's trying to go to the wrong side of the road. Still northbound, coming up slower.
He's in the number 2 lane. He's weaving in and out of traffic, continuing westbound on the 10. He's all the way over to the right shoulder in a construction zone, continuing westbound. He's in the far right lane in a construction zone, and it's blocked by a barrier. And he's continuing westbound, coming up to Haven.
The suspect left the freeway and traveled through a construction zone on a dirt shoulder before making it back to the Haven Avenue exit.
Still red at Milliken. And he's going up the divider, up the wrong divider, and they just pitted him on the 10 eastbound on-ramp at Milliken.
Pitted eastbound on-ramp.
Trying to get away from officers, he just knocked over a stoplight, and they just hit him again, and they're blocking him in.
Despite numerous commands made by the officers for the subject to stop the vehicle, he continued to rev the engine and spun the tires, lunging the vehicle toward officers.
Air 20, and he's still trying to get away from the officers inside the vehicle. He's revving his motor, and he's spinning his tires that are on the on-ramp, uncooperative.
That is when the shooting occurred.
Stop! I'm gonna shoot you! Stop!
A third officer that arrived on scene heard the engine revving and tires squealing and believed the initial officer was going to be run over by the suspect. The officer fired multiple rounds which struck the suspect in the torso. The second officer's body camera captures the moments leading up to the shooting with the engine revving and the vehicle surging forward. The suspect immediately told officers, Officers removed the female passenger and detained her as she was uninjured. As officers entered the suspect vehicle on the passenger side to remove the suspect, a firearm could be seen on the passenger floorboard along with narcotics paraphernalia. The suspect was removed from the vehicle and life-saving procedures were administered immediately by officers on scene, including 2 fully trained and equipped paramedic Fontana Police Officers. Despite advanced life-saving measures, the suspect succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at a local hospital. The suspect was later identified as 22-year-old Larry Mendez of Los Angeles. The 22-year-old female passenger was later released from the Ontario Police Department.